Hi, I'm Dermot Kennedy. I'm here at The Great Escape, and I'm here with Uncover the Playlist. I first got a guitar when I was like 11 years old because my cousin was in a band and he wrote songs and kind of did what I'm doing, and he was awesome. So that's what made me get a guitar. And then when I hit the age of 15, I think I wrote my first song. And I guess I'm not even sure why. I was inspired by like Glenn Hansard and Ray LaMontagne and David Gray and people like that, and so it just kind of felt natural. I kind of started writing before I started putting it to music, and it just felt like the best way to get it across. So, well, my first one was probably Glenn Hansard from Ireland. He was it was the first record I bought. Was a band he was in called The Frames, and they are just an awesome band. I'm not sure if they're still playing, but it's like nothing's changed. He still kind of inspires me today. He's still kind of doing his own thing solo career-wise, and he was just kind of the first person that made me want to try and deliver a song in some sort of way. Like whether I could get anywhere near what he was doing, that would be amazing. Headphones, notepad, and I got a Nintendo Switch recently. And that is key because the amount of time I've been spending in airports and on planes for way too long, it like passes a lot of time. My absolute total favorite music is Justin Vernon from Bon Iver, and so if I could, that would probably, that is my answer. But also I'd also love to kind of shake it up a bit and try and do something with somebody in hip hop like Travis Scott, or like if I could ever get involved in anything Kanye West was doing, that'd be insane. I'd love to kind of cross genres a little bit like that. I have never been here before. This is my first time here, and I'm excited to see Sam Fender. We're playing the same place tonight, and it's cool because we've actually bumped into those guys quite a bit recently. We saw them at South by, and Sam opened our shows when we were in Europe touring this January, and he's awesome, so I'm going to catch him. There's an Irish guy called David Keenan who is down here, and I'm not sure where he's playing. I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I've seen him play a few times in Dublin and another show down the country in Ireland, and he, to me, is really, really, he's a great songwriter, he's a really honest writer, and it's just like electric when he plays live. So he's to me quite an exciting artist. The summer's going to be made up of a ton of writing, an awful lot of recording, kind of broken up by weekends of festivals, a lot in Europe and then some in the US as well. But the rest of 2019, it's basically going to be mainly dedicated to putting my first album together, and also we're announcing a tour next week of Europe and the US, which is going to basically be this autumn. I'm going to be over the course of a few months, so I'm going to be busy. These days I'm either on stage or in a studio. It's pretty full on at the moment, and which is a good thing, but any chance I get when I'm not doing this, when I'm not doing music, is just like spent at home now, trying to reconnect with mates and family and girlfriend and everything, and so it's just like any chance I get now, I'm just completely relaxing. My EP last year was called Doves and Ravens, and it kind of represented like bad and good, the battle between those, and like what happens like in your life, like all the good things that have taken place, all the bad things that have happened, and it's kind of like constantly almost alternating between those two things, even within a verse and within certain lines even, there's like these totally opposite ideas, and so I always find it hard to pin down like one idea that exists within the song. So I'm basically of no use to you there. We were free. Come on now. My best live music experience on stage was this February. I played in the Olympia Theatre in Dublin, and it sold out real quick, and I've always wanted to play there. It was like 1,600 people, and it felt like a real milestone, and it's always been a dream to play there, so that was huge for me. And then live music, probably seeing Bon Iver in the Three Arena in Dublin. That was incredible. Or maybe the first time I saw them in a tent in Galway, in Ireland, and I can't. It was years and years ago, and I think it was only the second time they had come to Ireland. So that's my favourite to go and see. Yeah, Bon Iver would be there. Drake could be there, definitely. I've thought about this a lot. I've thought about how exciting it would be to get to be in charge of a whole lineup, and if you could just like mix those worlds. Like imagine you had Bon Iver and Jay-Z headline a festival. It would be my perfect thing. I know you need 3 people essentially. I remember bringing David Gray back. Yeah, get him to do it. Probably playing the Olympia in Dublin. Yeah, it's something I've wanted to do forever, and to be able to sell it out was crazy. So that was the best moment so far. Probably Spotify. Yeah, like when you're kind of touring and when you're traveling a lot, it's a really cool way to just kind of happen upon people, and especially like related artists. And I mean, it's just such a good sort of platform, and Apple Music and all that stuff. Like you find everything on there. We were young.